Hey everybody, I'm Emo Karen.
And I'm a hobo.
And we are Working Title!
I guess I could have just called myself a vagabond as well. So, guys, we're back. It's Tokyo Ghoul time. This is Season 1, Episode 11, High Spirits.
Last on was a banger of an episode.
Yeah.
Kaneki has been kidnapped, Aogiri Tree is taken over, looking for Rize, and Anteku is on the rescue mission.
So, guys, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Leave a comment down below your thoughts. Are you hyped? We're almost at the finale. If you were a Patreoner and you were the first ones to see these,
keep it up. I'm just going to zoom in on you that whole time.
Now I gotta multitask. Check out the Patreon if you haven't already. By the time you're seeing this, we're probably already in Season 2. Let us know your thoughts on this episode in particular, and we'll see you in the next one, I guess. Love ya.
Bah!
It is. It's just gonna do it.
Okay, new Kaneki.
Where are we now?
This
Are we
is
just jumping right into his missions?
probably 11th Ward, because remember, he was going there.
A new outfit?
Yeah, new Kaneki.
Kaneki? Oh, I like the outfit. Oh, shoot. He's in Aaron's cage. Shoot. Oh, no. I don't want to listen to this. I want to say.
I keep forgetting All Might is Jason.
Caleb will say that every time we bring it up, and it's so weird.
Just wants to eat him.
いいと言わせる君のアドバイスに従ったのさ。おかげでほらこの通り。そして意外な発見。僕は結構美味しかった。
That's how he regenerated.
その心配もない。俺が見張る。余計な真似はさせん。
Okay, okay. We'll see. I like him. I don't know if I can trust him, though. Damn, but there's the 20th Lord, so where do we go when the 20th is falling? I thought this was like the best one.
Oh.
Did his nails get removed? Oh. Wait, that wasn't black nail polish? Oh, I thought that was nail polish. That wasn't nail polish.
This place is crazy. It's like an abandoned, Russian underground missile silo. Oh boy. Where's the thumbnail?
Oh wow. Okay, now I really see. Oh, weird. So that's how you make a Kaneki? You have to literally rip it out? Oh no! 500 ghouls inside in District 11, right? Ward 11? Holy hell. If we don't get to see this war, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
That guy. In the 11th Ward, okay. Whoa. Oh, shoot. A Forize being just like a friend? I love this guy. Come on, man. Mr. Banjo. Bro, the story's trajected so fast. Well, I guess they do have insurance because the place is looking good. Hey! Of course. Oh, hey. He looks skinny as fuck there. Oh! I think they got the wrong guy!
やつは CCG に捕まってコクリやグール収容所に送られた。そこには何というか 問題のある捜査官がいてね。
Great, dude. So now he's exacting his revenge with the talents that you guys showed for him.
長く激しい拷問生活の中で奴は自分の中にもう一つの人格を作り上げる。
Great.
自分自身を守るために。
Whoa.
そして脱走した体で覚えた拷問を使ってね。
Yeah, go figure.
ジェイソンを名乗るようになったのも
It's because he watched a lot of the Friday the 13th movies.
思ったより早かったね。
ああ、ビーン兄弟は本
Bean Brothers.
Pretty sure the guy back there was the one of the masks that you mentioned.
行こう。
This
Right there.
あとは任せたぞ。
We got the League of Villains, dude. There's so many characters to introduce at the end of the show.
犯され、犯され、犯される。
Man, I'm starting to feel uneasy.
Love that gun. Oh! 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 What is that thing? This show is so weird. You're cool. Oh, they're dressed up like them too.
Interesting covenant.
Yeah. It's certainly weird.
なんで CCG が打ち負けてんだ。敵にはカグネの盾とスコープがいます。
We got
Covenant
busters and
scopes.
shields.
傭兵が潰れるか。さあ、冗談じゃねえぞ。火災。
Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah!
さっさとあのいい剣な狙撃隊どもぶっかるぜ。
Hey, at least he leads. Respectable.
はい。まるでさんのバイクですよ。
That's your motorcycle.
Stop. Was he just gonna full blaze into it?
俺の前で何する気だ。
お返しまーす。
Damn it, little crap. Oh gosh.
Hey, 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 hey!
Oh boy. Wow. That was easy.
And there goes the motorcycle.
Damn, that was easy. C team. Nice, nice. Wow, 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 wow.
安定いくよ。
My boy is effective.
エメリオで行きます。
9時の方向、数10。了解。
I love Kaneki too, man.
3体に分かれて艦内と駐車。
筋屋が見当たらない。バイクの弁償させるまでは死なせるわけにはいかねえ。誰か奴をとっ捕まえてはいい。
了解。
Okay. Close the door. Oh my gosh.
God. Can you see what's happening there?
Wait. Who?
Kaneki さん。
Banjo said these two are his friends and they're gonna help them. Shell and Hara.
必ず助けるから諦めるな。
What were you saying? See what on his feet?
What's happening to his feet?
No.
それじゃ金木さん。
What about it?
また来ます。
必ず助け出しますから。Kaneki, どこに？
Whoa!
Did he get multiple?
No, it was him pulling it out of the suitcase and it coming together.
Okay. Bro's got like a
Oh.
Dark Soul sword.
こいつ、あの時の。
Reg.
Wow. Yeah.
That Gwen K is insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's one you run from.
I mean, Kagune. Fuck.
That's one you run from. Shit. I like that one.
Woo! Wow.
Wait, is that Toka's brother?
Yeah, Ayato.
Wow, that's unique.
I like his mask.
Yeah, me too.
思ったより攻め込まれてんの。
足音は大丈夫です。全員潜入に成功したようです。イリミさん、すごい。
Irimi.
ひなみちゃんにも。
It's the first time seeing her name.
かやちゃん CCG の動きは
3体に分かれました。CCG の
Kaya?
優勢です。
Irimi?
やむ
Whoa, let's go, old man.
時間稼ぎが必要だ。かやちゃんひなみちゃんを頼んだよ。
Kaya. Dude, I don't have time for this.
強かったか。
Nice transition.
なんでこいつをここまで。
Yeah, that man.
私の成果。
Get out of dodge, get out of dodge.
破滅にかまって
Right,
やらない。
exactly.
Oh, jeez, the animation for him is so done, well done.
Oh. Oh, so we were in the future at the beginning of the episode.
のやつ誰だ。おい、
These are the-
I was wondering that earlier because he went back.
頑丈な人間。
These are the Bin brothers.
スレート
Yeah.
勉強だ。
君、何？
Oh, wait, who's going up against him?
一番強そうな匂いをたどって。
Tsukiyama and Uta.
Oh, let's go!
配信。
Yes!
Mr. High C
油断するな。
and
ど
Yomo.
うやらただのグルーじゃない。
Oh, no. So, arguably two of the better fighters.
熱いベーゼをくれてやりましょう。
Baser?
行くぞ。
And it's three of them!
Yeah, the masked
I
man.
didn't even see him!
スレート相手に一人で。
You got this, Amon.
Dude, Amon's my guy.
Yeah,
I
man,
love that he's
he's
going
awesome.
in all by himself.
Yeah.
Being tactical. Careful with every single move.
やはり
You gotta do the tuck and roll thing from Dark Souls games. Never let them hit you and you're good to go. Okay, and you're doing horrible already.
Well, he had said it doesn't even matter if your arms or legs fall off. You keep fighting.
Right. But preferably you want to keep them.
Yeah.
Why so? Why so?
I think it's the break in two. That's why. Yeah.
Okay.
またさん
Oh.
Oh. Got him.
Another one. Yeah! Oh. Go! I love dual wields.
Bin brother down.
終わるわけにはいかないんだ。あなたの敵を撃つまでは。
Revenge is not the answer.
What the hell was that?
Oh.
No, what are we doing?
Got you back.
してんじゃねえぞ。
Her bro, dude.
Oh.
バカネキ。
He better not be out that
何
fast.
しに来たの。
Great choice for Aaron to voice him. Such a good choice.
こちら篠原、屋上に到着。
Oh shit,
青
fuck.
切りの奴らがいない。なんかおかしい。
Something ain't right. Something ain't right in this area.
無事だったか。
What gave it away? The 500 demons, the dark sky, or the
Oh.
shadow fucking character in front of you?
どうした？
It's him.
マル、奴は
Yeah!
Oh, one-eyed?
赤眼の
The one-eyed owl.
Oh, okay. Huh.
篠原、死んでもいい優秀な奴だけ手元に残せ。
お前らで無理なら誰もかなわねえ。
And nobody.
What
無駄に
is
する
that?
だけで時間稼ぎにもなんねえ。最小限の人数で挑め。
With as few men?
以上。
Why?
Poor Kaneki did. Fuck.
Why only a few?
Oh!
He- Dude, what are these endings? I'd like to call them ass endings, but they're actually making me want to come back, so it's doing its job. It's just so freaking annoying! Dude, and I tried to get Adam to watch the finale tonight because I knew that I was going to have this freaking problem.
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
Next week.
Ugh.
落ち込んでてもこいつに乗ればパッと晴れる。
Writing you clear
使え
my
るバカ
mind.
なんだ。
The guy. CCG dude.
こいつで走れば
Writing
ス
you
カッと爽快。
this.
Yeah, you are a
最高
freaking
の相棒
weirdo.
だぜ。
Best partner.
He's a freaking weirdo.
鍵が。
So weird. You wouldn't even think this is a show that would like have that, you know?
No. It feels so weird.
Mhm.
This was such a good episode. The payoff's been good so far. I'm liking this.
High spirits.
I'm in high spirits after that.
Mm-hmm.
Who's supposed to be in high spirits? The villains? Because I think they're the only ones in high spirit today.
I'm not. Like I said, I feel... Especially with what's happening to Kaneki. I don't know how you are with torture and watching it.
Well,
I'm not a fan.
If we want to start with Kaneki for the episode talk, I would say, all things considered, it was mild.
Mm-hmm.
One, it's anime, so it's at least got that going for it. So I don't have to like associate it with live action, like seeing something in viscerally, being like that looks like my hand,
Mhm.
it looks like my foot. They also
Got
didn't do a whole lot to like. It was more after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
Now, insinuation is still a powerful tool, but I'd say I'm doing okay.
Even hearing him scream.
It was good.
It's a lot for me.
I hear you. This
God,
episode
like-
was very hyped for me, though. So I kind of, as maybe I'm in the minority when it comes to this, I was more focused on everything else and not
Okay.
Kaneki.
Well, we still have one more episode.
True. I'll say the Kaneki part's more intense,
Yeah.
but that's more from like a okay, we have like 30 seconds to talk to Kaneki before Jason shows back up. It feels a lot more like a horror film where like, unbeknownst to the Jason or Freddy Krueger, somebody's hiding and giving us little food to eat to survive without him knowing, and it happens to be the men that are working under him. So that's more of like a time bomb or like, not espionage isn't the right word, but like being stealth. Like that, I feel more pressure than disgust. The torture, I get you, but maybe you're just more leaning into what is happening, where I'm just like, I'd care to not know.
It also
I'd
doesn't
rather
help.
not.
I was at the gym earlier and they're playing Spiral, the latest Jigsaw movie with Chris Rock in it.
Why are they playing that? At a
I
gym?
know. I wanted to
Why are
say
they
something
playing
to
it?
somebody. They're like, "Can you turn this off?"
Bro, what are we doing?
It's so gross.
What gym plays horror films?
I know.
It's so freaking weird.
I know.
Meanwhile, they're playing like Fast and Furious or something that's at least more upbeat at the ones I go.
It's always 2.5 Men. Some FX. FX is always on. So FX was playing Spiral. Drew Barrymore's talk show is on. Always at my gym, and Friends is always on in my gym.
You really know how to hype you guys up.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. What's the point of comedy shows? Like,
Yeah.
you can't even listen to it.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
muted.
Yeah. Anyways, back to this.
What were we talking
Just
about?
how uneased I
Oh,
felt
'cause the
with the
song.
torture.
Sure. Yeah, I'd say
So-
maybe it's because I just didn't lean into it too much. I've really... You said something about the feet, and I was just looking at how they were taking care of him. I was more on the, like, happy end, like, oh, look at these people taking care of him.
So, you can see by his wrists and ankles, they're pretty scarred up. That's probably
Yeah,
from trying to move inside the chains.
They look incinerated.
Yeah, that's probably from him trying to move and get out inside the chains
Yeah, those scars
and
are bigger.
moving. Fingernails are gone. That's black, by the way. That's black on my fingers. That's black. That was dark red. What was on
Okay,
there?
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, that was dark red. I'll just say his toes from here to here were a lighter color versus everything here was a darker
So
color.
they flayed him? They flayed his legs? Or his toes?
What does that mean?
Like Ramsay Bolton in Game of Thrones, he peeled off the skin. The outer layer. Was it muscle underneath when you say like
No,
lighter
it
tone?
was skin color, but it was lighter than the rest of his body.
So what? Oily? What do you think it was? What are you getting at? Something you can't talk about? Okay. We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's the reason you have some deeper feelings with it if you can't say it on the show.
And you,
Say
God,
it.
you saw something else too.
Adam, I saw
That's
a lot of stuff.
Where you were like, where did he put that?
The centipede.
Yeah.
Up his butthole. What is worse? Taking
The
in the
needle
ear?
going in that part of his
I
eye?
forgot
Yeah.
about that. See, I don't
Yeah.
like needles.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Remember, normal steel can't go into ghouls. Kaneki tried to kill himself with a knife and it broke.
See, I don't understand.
That's the one part is in there.
What's worse for you to take a centipede? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I would not have a
8,
centipede
8, 9 possible ways for it
Anywhere
to
near
intrude
my
into
head.
you, if not direct skin.
nowhere near my head.
Nowhere near. So
Nowhere
you're
near
taking
my
up
head.
the pee hole or the poop hole?
I don't want a centipede anywhere near
If
me.
you had to choose.
Butthole.
The torturer says, Adam, you get to decide.
Butthole.
Taking up the butt? Damn.
I don't know what that says about me, but butthole.
Well, I'll take it in the ear under the presumption that it can't go past my eardrum.
Alright.
There's something blocking it. I can lose hearing in one ear. That just jumps into my brain and kills me. Yeah, so the torture, I mean, there was better things to focus on in
Yeah.
my time, so I try to not. But Banjo, or Bon Jovi,
Looking out for him.
my guy. Thank you, dude. He was in there
And
because...
Shu and Hara, I think their names are.
Right. He did it out of respect for Rize, right?
Yeah, and he
because,
found out
not
she's
even
dead.
That, not even that, like...
That
it
he
was-
protected his feelings.
Yeah, it was out of respect for him being gentle and kind to him. So that's awesome. Love that. I hope Banjo stays around. It's so hard to know with these type of shows when they introduce such a vast cast. How many are actually going to die? This show, I'd say, leans more on the death than keeping characters around side, so...
I don't know. You thought Tsukiyama was dead, and guess what? Homeboy's back.
True. That's true.
He ate himself
Fair point.
to survive. And it turns out he tastes pretty good.
Even still, there's more death so far than
Mhm.
life. And there's a big cast.
So far.
The little girl's parents got destroyed.
And Mado.
Mado, Rize, technically.
Rize.
Technically. So where should we start? So I mean, we went into the 11th ward. It doesn't look as bad as I thought. Like, it looked like you could have told me it was the 20th, and I wouldn't have doubted it. Compared to how they showed the 11th ward from like that little alleyway in the previous episode, I thought it'd be a little more dire.
remember, the whole 11th ward is evacuated. So there's no civvies in it. It's just CCG. And what they say, 99% of it has been evacuated except for one location, 1%, and that is ghouls that are there.
That's the mall?
That's the, yeah.
And they said there's like 500 or so, 500, 600.
500 ghouls there.
Damn, that's pretty, I mean, that's cool. I like the stage that is set for us now to see the checkers occur. And there's a lot of characters because our crew's going in doing ninja style. I'm so proud of my boys all running in just like assassins creating it.
Or Anteku.
I do like the guy who has the motorcycle. As weird as he is, I like.
Juzo?
I love a dude.
Or the guy
who's
who
an
owns
army,
it.
Who owns it?
Okay, Murata.
I love a leader who, like, still jumps into it.
You gotta do it like this. Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah.
Kills 3 of them. God,
I
do
always
your job.
I always love that kind of crap when they're like they don't fear their own life. They don't put themselves.
Gotta do it
over
yourself.
others. I not to go in opposition to you too. The white-haired
Juzo.
dude was cool too. I mean, he went in there and just destroyed them all, made it look like light work. I'd say the aesthetic isn't appealing to me, if
No.
that's what we're talking about. Like,
I don't
I'm not,
really like his personality
there are
either.
tons of other designs that are far cooler than that character in the show, but I'll tell you who I like, but we'll get to that.
Amon.
No, we'll get to, yes. Okay, pause.
It's pretty lit.
But I like the voice acting for that. I like the psychotic nature of that little person just going in, guns blazing, and made it look like light work to the point that it looks like they're their own horror villain. You see that bloody door, and it comes out, and there's just bodies from what
As
I
he's
assume.
screaming, hang in there, don't die yet.
Yeah. So,
Also, in the previous episode, he had mentioned, like, I gotta make Mama proud.
sounds like Jason. I feel like Jason should be saying that.
Well, that big boy Taro had to make Mama proud.
Right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Forgot about Taro saying that. Episode 4.
Mm-hmm. Have you been rewatching the show or no?
No, I just remember.
Okay.
I just remember that being episode 4. Because Taro was the only one he was in, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of people to talk about. We got Smiley Mask. We should start with one of the big ones. That is a great design. Adam, you took a particular interest in pointing him out.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He's got a cool Kaneki.
Kagune. Yeah.
It's spirals, and it also...
It's like mushy, like meaty, if that makes sense. And then there's claws on it, and it can grab.
All these are just...
And then it can also shoot, like, red needles out of it.
They're all symbiotes. His is a lot like Carnage, because Carnage in Marvel Comics, I think, can become, like, a crystallized form, or used as, like, something sharp to stab, rather than just this, like, gunky thing. And see, this is why I don't get it, because maybe it's just, like, I guess I'm thinking Nishiki is a ghoul, so he can take the wounds.
Crystals.
Because, like, those guys just got destroyed by... What was his name? The one that you like.
I can't remember his name. But Tsukiyama called him Mr. High C. Whatever that means.
I'll say this might be one of the hardest shows, other than JJK,
with names,
to have to talk about, because there's so much stuff going on. There's so many absurd names, and this show has a lot of characters.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of
And
characters.
you just got introduced to them.
Also, High C, Smiley Face, is going up against 3 of the coolest characters on the good
Usa,
side.
Tsukiyama, and Yomo.
I want to see that fight, and if I don't, I'm going to admit, I ain't going to be happy about this finale. If I don't get even 10 seconds of it. It doesn't have to be long. If they cut and I don't get none, I'm be pissed. Because that's a cool lineup. You got the guy who's taught Kaneki how to fight. You got Uta.
Who is the muscle of Anteku is Yomo.
You got Uta, who's an edgelord.
Yeah.
So I assume he can probably fight.
And
And
you got
then
the gourmet.
you got my guy,
The gourmet.
who I know can fight against 3 of our main characters.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, don't cut away. I hate that stuff. So we got Toka, who's also on the run from Amon. I'd like to see another matchup. It looks like we're not going to get that today, so maybe in the future. I have to say, Amon is a contender for one of my favorite characters. I love the human spirit, dude, just going up and fighting people far stronger than him.
The Bean Brothers. Short-lived. Kura is his new Quinke.
It's cool.
In the will of
Mondo.
Mado.
Yeah. Something about the way they animate him particularly looks awesome. Maybe it's just the fit. I feel like the writers, somebody has favoritism in the writing department. They're like, I'm just going to
spend a couple hours on this character today and just not tell anyone. They're like, hey, so why'd you not get this chapter done? Like, it'll take a week. And it's like, oh, family stuff. And he's like secretly doing extra design on Amon because I feel like something about him looks awesome in the show compared to other characters. Nishiki got stabbed. Toka's about to go up against her brother.
Ayato.
Bring in the cathedral music, please. And I'll give this finale a 10 out of 10 if you do that. Also, we got One-Eyed
Giant
Owl.
shadow figure to One-Eyed Owl. And the top brass of CCG was like, it's him.
I don't know what I saw when I saw that thing.
It's so fucking massive.
He looked big like that.
It's probably the
Overlord
biggest thing you've seen yet in
He
this
looked,
show.
he looked, the silhouette looked like Overlord, the Overlord anime.
Yes. Lord Einzelgone.
He looked like that dude. The mask looked long. It looked like a xenomorph, like lower half of the face.
Yeah, and you saw 3 gashes right here where his eye was.
He's got
It looked
crystal.
like Midoriya's mask currently in the metal bit.
He's got crystal coming out of his back and something
He's
else.
got
He's
fists.
got multiple.
He's got fists and he's got like sharp talons coming down his fists.
Okay, and the best thing to do is to let one person fight him?
No, he said keep the strongest with you who and take the men that you're willing to give up their lives with you. No, if you guys can't defeat this ghoul, nobody can.
But it's just, I thought, wasn't there a line saying like it's best to not take in a lot? You just go in with the
Yeah, that's
the
why he
ones
said-
most needed.
That's
So-
why he said like,
Minimize casualty, going with the best.
but take the ones that you're willing to sacrifice.
Okay, that's not good.
No,
Why?
there's
not?
some pretty big names in this group up here.
We got the big buff
Shinohara,
dude, the Raven.
the other fucking barricade motherfucker. I don't think we even got his name.
We haven't.
And Amon's up there.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm. And before that, Amon was fighting the rabbit.
Because what's his name went into like the station to like look at the monitors. Damn it. Well, who knows?
Murata.
Maybe a little white-haired boy will show up
Juzo.
and help. Juzo?
Mm-hmm. G-U-Z-O.
I'm gonna need to see a visual diagram of
J-U-Z-O.
these names before heading into season 2 because this ain't happening. Too many freaking names. Yeah, this is good setup, and Jason's just Jason. We got a little flashback to him too.
How he was tortured by humans.
Yeah, that
It's
seems.
by the CCG.
Jason's the living embodiment of the Tokyo Ghoul story so far. Ghouls can be bad, ghouls can be good, humans can be bad, humans can be good. People become what they are because of how other people treat them, and I guess he's essentially the living embodiment of past horrible deeds. And now he's enacting them. But he's doing it on ghouls. Like, we've seen him do more atrocities to his own kind.
That's what they said. He kills for the fun of it, not to eat.
And
he does it to, like you said, to ghouls.
He ain't even alone in that, because even little Suzo, or whatever, seems to love it. The little white-haired
Juzo.
Juzo. He seems a bit in love with this
Stitch.
sport.
Stitches.
And then Jason. See, I don't know. Jason's a weird guy. I'd like to know a bit about him. He's suppressing the Kagune to remove it or to do something. I don't really understand what he's trying to do with it, but
I think it's so Kaneki can't break out. Honestly.
I really do want to see how they get a Quinke. Like, how do they form it from Kagune? They did. I mean, they technically did have a scene that had that occur with Mado and the dad of is it
Hinami.
Kaya? Hinami?
Kaya's the
girl
dark-haired
was with
girl.
him. And it seemed like he got it immediately, or like they didn't show the process. I just imagined in my mind he just took the back of the guy and just closed the suitcase on it, and it just absorbed it like a Pokemon.
Well, because in what episode was it? 5 or 6, when Mado kills Hinami's mom, you actually, it's almost like the Kagune is like flat like this inside a suitcase, and you watch it like mesh out like this into one.
Right.
I don't know if you remember that when he pulls it out of the
Reverse Pokemon.
suitcase.
Yeah. Weird.
It's very weird.
I want to see his collection. It seems like he's got a lot of them, and I like that he even gave the one sword, or like the
weapon to Amon. It was like specifically designed for
Kura, C-U-R-A.
Yeah,
It's called
it's
Kura.
pretty tough. I like that one. So finale's gonna be lit.
What
man.
was Mato's answer? I can't remember if I saw it or not.
Answer to what?
So he said, "What do you do? What does an inferior human do when he's back to a corner against the Ghoul?"
He was. It seemed like there was a couple options. Like one, like
Amon said,
play dirty.
"Build up your vital." Oh, right, play dirty.
Like don't be fear like.
Don't feel bad for playing dirty.
Yeah, like they have an upper advantage. You're gonna have to do what you can
to survive,
to compete against them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be chivalrous.
Yeah,
and he's probably saying that too because Amon's probably. I mean, he did
very honorable.
Yeah, he's honor bound. He's willing to listen to Kaneki being an enemy. Yeah, he has that knighthood about him. Even how he pursues Toka to honor his friend who got murdered by her.
Revenge.
So he's very honor driven. It's only a shame because he might have to do that, but you can still be a knight and do what you gotta do when you're competing against literal evil.
Mm-hmm.
Use that for sure when you're going against the owl. I don't give a hell. So, what do you? Damn, I want to ask what you're most excited for the finale because we're about to be there. This flew by.
Well, there's one thing you haven't talked about yet.
What have I not talked about?
They flashed white hair at the end of the episode.
Oh, it's probably. I mean, I already know about Kaneki's white hair as to how he
everybody should.
Yeah, I understand. I don't really understand how it
becomes that.
This. I don't know what the transition for that would be. I don't think I missed anything. I probably missed something, but nothing that's
No, like you said, we've only really gotten like not even 30 seconds with Kaneki.
No, he wasn't.
You haven't even seen his face. They have not shown his face.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah. I mean,
did they not show his face?
No, you saw him. You saw his mouth open. You could see down his throat. He was screaming. Yeah, but they have not shown his face. His whole head has been down. You've seen his messed up feet, his messed up wrists. That's it.
And okay, what was the reason that Jason even took him? Was it purely because of his smell, or did he know it was Rize?
I think the smell. Like you said, this is
so
a smell that I
just for
despise.
fun. This is so weird.
Or maybe now since Banjo knows that Rize's dead, maybe Jason knows, as well.
Okay.
It was his goal to kill her.
Look, I'm not assuming to get any answers this finale. This show has made it clear that this is the beginning, and this is going to be a fight. I that's what I'm predicting. Is it's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot more teases, and to force people to have to watch season 2 to get some form of an answer at minimum. Is season 3 the end of the manga? Did it even finish the manga?
Yeah, part 2's done.
Thank the Lord. Okay.
Part 2 is when the whole show's done.
Season
3 part 1 and then season 3 part 2. Part 2 is so that's the end of the whole story.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm curious then. That's more exciting to like go.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked the second half.
Okay.
I hated the first half.
Damn. Well, we'll see. We're almost to the finale, guys. So, for the time being, any last thoughts? Let us know your thoughts. Are you hyped? Check out the Patreon because by the time you're seeing this on YouTube, season 2's there. You should be getting it while you can. Get it while you can.
We could be halfway through season 2 by now.
Yeah. So we love you. We'll see you whenever we see you. Punch it.
Bah!